Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your weekly love tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. And this is for the 4th week of December, the one before last. So we're going from the 20th to the 26th. And what else can I tell you? This is a general reading. Bear that in mind, Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have a lot of Taurus in your chart, if you're cross-watching, welcome to the world of Taurus. Some of the energies can be switched. It does seem to be the case for some people, but generally speaking, this is from the point of view of Taurus. That's just a note to the cross watchers. And what else can I tell you? If you support my channel, if you like my videos, if you vibe with them, please leave a comment below, like my video. It really helps me out as a new creator on YouTube. You have no idea. And if you've already subscribed to my channel and supported my channel, thank you, Taurus. I love you. And if you don't want to, it's still okay, Taurus. I still love you too. And just enjoy the video and the message. So this is your love message for the week beginning the 20th, Monday the 20th of December. And I was prepping the cards when a couple of cards fell out, and I just wanted to show you, Taurus. So we're going to start with that. We're just going to start with a little message. Just to note here, I am making these weekly videos on December the 18th. This is the full moon day, Saturday. The videos are for the week. This is not a full moon message in itself, but I thought I would sit down to make the weekly videos on the full moon because the energy is potent. This is full moon in Gemini. A lot of knowledge, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things being uncovered because of the duality within Gemini. So this is a great time to do a tarot reading. And I just noticed you got the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles come out right before we started the read, before I started the video. Taurus, there's something that's being revealed to you quite possibly on this night of the full moon that will impact your reading with you and your person in your week, within the week. This could also be a general message to you, Tauruses out there, who are going through some kind of a transformation, quite possibly a spiritual awakening, just to say that you're on the right track and you're being protected by moon energy. I feel like the moon is speaking directly through this reading today to you, Taurus. So if you've embarked on some kind of a new spiritual course, a course of spiritual study, if you're thinking of doing any kind of studies, not just esoteric studies, but especially things in the occult, kind of the occult side of things, spirituality, you're on the right track. If you're trying to connect to goddess energy, the goddess has chosen you tonight to say hello. So do connect to the goddess energy if you practice that kind of thing, or maybe your practice is Wicca, where there is a goddess presence. All of that kind of stuff is kind of coming out here to say you're on the right track, you're doing the right thing, and you can just come into closeness within yourself, your intuition, your mind, your body, your psyche. You're becoming aligned with the universe or God, or whatever you believe in, the angels. Also, there's something that's bothering you and you're not sure what to think. Follow your gut, follow your intuition. Your intuition will not let you down, Taurus. You might also be expecting a message. A message is coming probably within a month. Regarding quite possibly these esoteric studies that you're embarking on, or it could be a message of love relevant to this reading, or it could be both. There is also some kind of a secret, not necessarily a bad secret, but there's some kind of a secret between you and your person, and it's going to come to light. A lot of reflection is being put into how the secret will emerge and how it will be explained. It may be that because of this full moon energy, secrets are being revealed to you through messages. Perhaps someone will message you to tell you a secret. Yeah, the five of Wands also came out. There's some kind of inner conflict happening. I feel like perhaps your person has a secret, and they're kind of wondering how they can best approach the situation to tell you about what happened. It could be something to do with stability and family. Perhaps it's some kind of family secret that's coming out. Perhaps something will come out in the holiday period. Someone's a secret will come out. Something will come to the fore. I wonder. But yeah, but if it's your person, you know, what I was talking about your person, we did get the Ten of Pentacles, which can be kind of, you know, family, stability, security. More messages here. More messages of love in the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like it's your person who has a bit of a secret. There's something they need to tell you. Could be something as innocent and sweet as just saying, I love you. You know, maybe someone's been waiting to tell you they love you. But let's take a look at you and your person. Please show me, angels, what's happening between Taurus and their person, and what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Burdens, walking alone with a bunch of burdens, Ten of Wands. Yeah, it hasn't been easy for you, Taurus. It hasn't been easy. I feel like many of you have been alone or have felt alone in this holiday period. It's okay, Taurus. Know that you are loved. Okay. Show me, angels. Yeah. Burdens. A new path had to be chosen. A new path had to be chosen. I don't really see your person here. Let's get some clarification here. Someone was doing a lot of dreaming. I feel like, Taurus, I feel like you feel in this connection, like you had a lot of dreams for this connection, a lot of visions, but you ended up pouring your emotions into it yourself, like without your person. Yeah. Everything was kind of slow moving. See, it's all these messages here mixed up with emotions and feeling kind of by yourself, feeling alone. Then what happened, please, angels? Yeah, feeling alone again. I don't really see your person here. Your person has come up once here in the clarification. Okay, well, let me show you. So we have the Star and the Temperance card, and both of these cards have a lot of water in them. This is emotions, and in both cards, it's one person pouring the water, their emotions, their love, either as in the case of Temperance, from one cup to another, or as in the case of the Star, holding two vases of water and pouring them back into the lake of consciousness. So we have one person in each card holding two things of water. So those are two things of water that really belong to two separate people who should be exchanging those emotions, if you see what I mean. So I feel like I see you here alone with your emotions. Your person abandoned you with your emotions, with your feelings. There was some kind of sense throughout this connection, whether it be new or established. There was a feeling of being alone in this connection, not feeling understood, your love not being accepted. Sometimes you may have felt like you were like literally pouring your cup of love down the drain, throwing pearls before swine, that kind of situation. Your person made you feel quite alone. They took a long time, your person took a long time making any kinds of offers here with the Knight of Pentacles. They took a long time making offers, even though your love was very stable. And here with the Six of Cups, though, you know, I see here that this definitely felt, this is where I start seeing your person. It felt definitely to you and probably to them as well. Definitely to them. Like it was a soulmate connection, like it was meant to be. It felt very innocent, this love. It felt very beautiful. But you wanted there to be more of an exchange, more an emotional exchange, and your person was just nowhere to be found. They were doing their own thing. Ace of Pentacles. It may be that your person embarked on a journey and chose something instead of this relationship. For example, a relocation, a new life somewhere else. Perhaps they're chasing money. They could be career-focused, career-oriented. Someone may have offered them something. Perhaps you had, like, this is going to sound a little bit weird, but I'm compelled to say the word rival. But, like, perhaps you had a rival, and this person kind of left you. You have the King of Cups here, Taurus. I know you're not a watery sign, but actually the King of Cups here represents you. This is someone who had a lot of love to give. Again, someone sitting there with this cup of love, ready to give it. Someone who wants to be seen, who wants to be understood. And I see you here sitting here just watching your person walk away, and you're like wondering, like, I can't believe you did that to me. I have so much to offer, so much to give. Why did you walk away? And I see your person walking away. You can't even see them now. That, like, you know, it's like they're so far removed from your vision, like mentally now. It's like You can't even see them anymore in this card anyway. Yeah. Yeah, this person left. You got the Knight of Swords here. This person left you because they had something else going on. Let's see. What was this they had going on, please, angels? Oh, okay. Clarify, please, for good or for bad. Oh my God, what? Your person, this is weird. I'm sorry, I need to get one more card. Yes. The Fox. Taurus. Your person left. There's a lot of swords here. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords came up for why your person left and embarked on this new path. It could be that they just simply stopped communicating, but I seriously doubt it. I feel like this person ended things with you, and it was like, kind of felt like it was going to happen. Even in a new connection, they just weren't like, you know, even if you went out 3 times on Tinder, through Tinder or something, you know, himbo bimbo from Tinder, it just, you kind of felt like they weren't really in it, and they really weren't. It's because this person could have been on a, if it's a new connection, I feel like this person was on a rebound from their own counterpart. It's someone who had no problem kind of cutting off this connection because they weren't emotionally attached. You've got the King and the Queen, you know. There's something else this person is dealing with, and it's in their own world. This is, you know, someone, air energy, doesn't have to be an air sign, but just someone who has, you know, a lot of kind of air energy around them, someone who's thinking with their mind. Could have been someone who was going, like, yeah, I'm getting strictly, like, if this is a new connection, this person left the connection because they were actually on a rebound, and they could have reconnected to their original love, or they just were trying to work through something, a breakup that they have had with something that felt like a counterpart, like a divine counterpart to them, and it just wasn't meant to be. For others of you, if it was a more established connection, this person unfortunately cut themselves off because they did find a different connection, or because they became, their new path that opened before them was a path of, it was like a career path, but it was an immense opportunity, an opportunity that no one could possibly say no to. It was difficult. It would have been difficult for this person to stay. Perhaps for some of you it's not clear why this person did it, but actually, Taurus, you were dealing with, if it was a more established connection, your person, you're very different people. Your person really doesn't have a lot of emotions. They're not very emotional. They're not very kind of touchy-feely. They were thinking only with their mind. They were thinking only with their mind, and they kind of knew if it was established, even if you were married, this person knows that they had to end things because they had to relocate, because they had to focus on some amazing opportunity that they got. It could be someone who's like, who works with their mind in some way, like an intellectual, basically. It's some kind of an intellectual pursuit, or it's some kind of humanitarian battle this person went into. That's their job, and that's the mission they went on. But humanitarian, it could even be, yeah, it could be either humanitarian or serving other people in some way. It could even be a doctor or police officers for some of you, but that person chose their pathway over you, over spending time with you and over you, and in the end they had to walk away. And it's very strong energy, and they knew that they kind of walked away in disgrace here with the 7 of Swords, but the Swords energy is so strong. I feel like for some of you, that person was just like the King and Queen of Swords together. Gender is arbitrary, by the way, so disregard it. So they knew they kind of had to sneak away from you. They knew they did not really do right by you, but they felt like it was just like, it's like it was in their nature to do it. It had to happen this way. It couldn't have happened any other way, not because it was predestined. It's just who this person is, actually. There's a lot of sneaky energy around this person in the sense of, like, they're just like not very emotional, and they're very logical, logic over heart, very much so. Yeah, they walked away. See, 8 of Cups, this person walked away from you, literally or figuratively, and they left you hanging, and you don't understand because you have so much love to give, Taurus. You're so lovely and amazing. I know, I love Tauruses. We're opposite signs. I'm Scorpio. We're like 2 sides of the same coin. So this person just like really didn't appreciate your love. And this opportunity they got was pretty amazing. But, you know, you don't necessarily have to choose between two things, you know what I mean? They just didn't appreciate you. But for others of you, if it's an established connection, I do see this person sneaking away to be with someone else, someone who's better suited for them. And you know what? Good riddance. Let's see how this person is feeling about this situation. Sorry, this intro is a little bit long. I don't know why. I feel like a lot of complicated things. I feel like this person had to do a lot of mental gymnastics too in order to justify their actions to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this person is feeling single at the moment, but they're considering messaging you. They think about you a lot. They're also feeling guilty. They don't want to face the reality of the situation. They don't want to face the reality of the situation. They'd like to cut themselves off from that, from these thoughts. Here with the Ace of Swords. See, loads of swords. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. They don't want to see something. They don't want to think about it. It makes them feel guilty. They want to cut themselves away from that because it's unpleasant. And the Nine of Pentacles here. This person is probably earning good money in this via this new opportunity that they got. But also, you know, it's someone who, this is making me wonder, you know, for those of you where this person was disconnecting from you because they were going back to their original partner or a new partner that they met if it was an established connection. I'm not saying that person with them currently. I feel like this person may feel like they made a mistake, or if it was a new connection, they went back because they were on a rebound with you. They maybe see you now as something more stable. The Emperor. Yeah, they may have made a mistake here. Yeah. Okay. How does this Taurus feel about the situation? Yeah, you just like to know what happened here. This person wasn't clear with you. They weren't honest. You just like to know what happened. To be honest, Taurus, you don't feel too bad. Like, you're being propped up by your friends here a little bit. You're feeling victorious. You were able to tell yourself, well, you know what? It's better this person disappeared than for me to just kind of find out that they're a douche flute later down the line. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You're like, well, I mean, it's a blessing in disguise. That's how you're thinking of it. Although, probably like deep inside, you're hurting quite a bit. You're not showing it on the outside necessarily. And this is, this is what we started with. This full moon energy, the High Priestess. You like to know what happened. There's a secret here this person has. And, this High Priestess for you is right underneath the Two of Swords for them. So this is someone who doesn't want to face something with your person, doesn't want to face the truth, and you're here seeking the truth. Very different energies. You have much stronger energy. You have major arcana, 2 major arcana. This was an experience for you where you felt like you were transformed because of this connection breaking up and this person not accepting your love, a lot of love that you had to give. You have the Judgment card here. You're ready to judge the situation and either let it die or resurrect it. I think you would like to resurrect communication with this person solely for the purpose of finding out once and for all what happened. You'd like some explanations here. For some of you, this person may have just, I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. For some of you, this person just completely disappeared one day, or they just they flipped. It was so quick. You weren't expecting it. But actually, I'll tell you one thing, Taurus, about your person. They've been planning it all along. Maybe the rebound person less if it's a new connection, because that's usually just people giving into their passions. But if it was a more established connection, that person had been planning this move for a long time, way longer than you think. Okay, they're being a little sneaky. What is this person's next action towards Taurus, please, angels? Taurus, nothing good will come of this person. Let me tell you this now, and I'm sorry to say it, and we'll take a look at your other love opportunities. But certainly, and I mean, it is just for this week, right? The 4th week of December. But I don't know. I already don't like this person. I see a lot of great energy around you and a lot of loving and having truly a lot of love to give. This person is just not, they can't hold the love that you have to give. You got the Hermit, the Tower, and the 5 of Swords, If this person were to come in this week, they might do. And Hermit is isolation. The Tower is a shock to the system. but not of the best variety. And then we have the 5 of Swords, which is underhanded tactics, winning at all costs. Very often an argument that turns quite bloody in terms of emotionality, you know. I feel like this person, if they come in this week, they will do nothing but hurt you. It might be unexpected, sudden. They might, I don't know why they would even do that. They might have the intention of coming in to explain the situation, but they are themselves confused, and they will end up hurting you with their words. But because the Hermit is here, and that was the first card, I don't think they are going to come in yet. I don't think they are. I think they're just going to let this whole situation fall. And, you know, with the 5 of Swords here, in a way, you know, the Tower is kind of saying here that this person is just going to let this whole situation fall down, remain in isolation with the Hermit. And that in itself is a kind of betrayal, you know. So their silence is a kind of betrayal with the 5 of Swords, because they just will not give you an explanation. What about the week after, please? What about the week after, please, angels? What can Taurus expect from this person? Tell me more. Well, they're definitely going to be more open to some kind of communication here with the Page of Swords. It could be a message, but it's more spying, I feel like. Passive spying. Still a lot of inner conflict. 5 of Wands. But a communication will be received. You will receive communication from them within the next month, however, here with the Queen of Pentacles. Again, disregard genders. They're arbitrary, only energies in tarot, but the Queen of Pentacles here is holding a pentacle. This is someone who's waiting for a message. Eventually they will get it. She's physically holding the pentacle. The message will arrive, but it will take probably a month for this person to communicate. And by that time, Taurus, I hope you will be over them anyway, because I feel like you just want to, you want to get some kind of clarification on what happened here. Let me get another deck as well, Taurus. Please show me, angels, what else is coming in for Taurus? Ooh, yes, new love, much better. Not all this sword energy. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords here though as well. You know what will happen in the near future, Taurus? I would say this is happening within the next month. During the course of the next month, you're going to meet someone else. Maybe you already know this person, Knight of Pentacles. They're going to make you an offer of love that's way more stable and concrete than this person that you're dealing with at the moment. And while this new person kind of becomes established more in your life, you start dating, getting to know each other, your person is going to come back from the past like a bad smell here with the Knight of Swords. They already came up as the Knight of Swords here, you know. They're going to come back in. You're kind of waiting for them now to try and fight for it and fix it. I don't feel like they're going to do that. I feel like they're going to wait another couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks. They will come in just as you're getting settled with a new person. And they're going to try and work it out, but you should not fall into this trap, because I see nothing good from this person. Obviously, it's a general reading, so take what resonates. But if you were just wondering if this person would message you, yeah, but it's not going to be this month. The Star, yeah. A new path is open to you. Your wish is being fulfilled through someone else. Yeah, you're worried. You're worried that you're not going to get a new opportunity of love, perhaps, Taurus. It's so hard to find someone of value. 10 of Swords, however, is the end of a bad cycle. The end with this person that we're reading for. This really is over. You need to move on. What else? What other love is coming? Is this love coming in the next 2 weeks, please? Not just yet. It might be someone you meet. Okay. When? Ooh. Cards are getting heavy. Will it be first 2? Yeah. So I feel like I had a feeling it might be someone you meet on New Year's Eve at a party, even Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna be the first 2 weeks of January. You will either meet this person, or if it's someone you already know, that's gonna be when things become clear to you that this person has an interest in you and you're going to connect. That's gonna happen here with the Wheel of Fortune. New Year, the wheel will be turning again for you. And I do feel like this person that you're dealing with, because they have so much guilt and they kind of effed it up, and I really don't see them, if they left you for someone else, I just don't see them with this person now. It didn't work out for them. But I feel like this new offer is much better. The Knight of Pentacles is far more stable. It's someone who's really going to hold on to you and give you like very stable love. and that will be probably much better for you. But it's all about free will. I'm just here to advise. It's just what the tarot is saying, and it is a general reading, so just take everything with a grain of salt, Taurus. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you. What is your story with your person? I'll see you next time, Taurus. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you.